all the lies about the British royal family, all the racism claims, all the desperate desire to bring down the British monarchy was all for this? So she's looked up to Khloe and Kim and Kourtney for basket after Khloe calls herself an N-word lover and Kim is concerned over her baby's skin tone matching the straw.
In Hollywood, reputation is everything. And lately, Meghan Markle has been discovering that the hard way. It all started quietly with whispers, subtle rejections, and polite no's. But recently, the message became impossible to ignore. The gates of the elite are closing and Meghan, once welcomed everywhere, is finding herself locked out. The incident that set the internet on fire happened at Kris Jenner's mansion, a home often described as the beating heart of reality TV power. Meghan, confident as ever, showed up unannounced, expecting her title and name to grant her instant access. But instead, she was stopped at the gate. Security didn't hesitate. No invite, no entry, no exceptions, not even for a former duchess. What happened next was brutal. Paparazzi caught every second. The images flooded social media within minutes. Memes, headlines, TikTok compilations, Meghan Markle standing outside, denied entry to the Kardashians' inner circle. This wasn't just a small social embarrassment. This was Hollywood sending a message. In Los Angeles, fame alone isn't enough. Influence is currency, and Meghan seemed to be running out. For years, she'd admired Khloe, Kim, and Kourtney, hoping to carve a place alongside them as a power player, not as royalty, but as an influencer in her own right. Her strategy was clear. Gift baskets, public tags, private DMs, everything designed to signal proximity to the Kardashian empire. But in Hollywood, desperation reads louder than ambition, and insiders say her attempts felt less like networking and more like grasping. When Khloe Kardashian casually posted a photo regifting Meghan's lavish as ever gift basket, without so much as a thank you or a tag, the subtext was deafening. The Kardashians weren't just ignoring Meghan. They were deliberately keeping her at arm's length. From there, things unraveled fast. Meghan's surprise drop-in at Prince Harry's Senabelle Polo charity event turned what should have been a graceful appearance into chaos. She arrived unannounced, bringing Serena Williams along, bypassing protocol and rearranging months of carefully planned logistics. Organizers scrambled. Seating charts were redrawn. Press coverage had to be reorganized. Even the charity's leadership privately admitted the disruption hurt fundraising efforts. Meghan reportedly pressured the organizers afterward, demanding a public statement defending her actions. They refused. To Hollywood insiders, this was a red flag. It wasn't just about being bold. It was about a pattern of breaking rules and demanding exceptions in an industry that thrives on silent hierarchies and controlled optics.
Woman who could have had world leaders in her pocket. And now her weekend is made by an Instagram story from a
Meghan Markle bringing Serena Williams, elbowing her out the way in the now infamous clip that we saw with the presentation at the polo match and so on. None of this is very good, is it?
The cracks became impossible to ignore when Netflix, her biggest corporate ally, quietly backed away. After disappointing numbers on her projects and internal tension over leaked behind-the-scenes details, executives froze marketing budgets, canceled planned follow-ups, and stopped lobbying events on her behalf. That was the real turning point. When Netflix, the company that gave her and Harry a $100 million deal, starts distancing itself, every power broker in Hollywood takes note. Suddenly, invitations stopped. Guest list shrank. The same PR reps who once fought for her placement began quietly removing her name from email threads. In Los Angeles, rejection rarely happens publicly. It happens in whispers. It happens in the inboxes where her name is no longer CC'd. It happens on private guest lists where Duchess of Sussex is suddenly missing.
Meghan show.
Let's go. I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it. Surprising people with moments that let them know I was really thinking of them.
What? This is probably one of the most glamorous moments of my life.
It's magic.
I'm just learning.
Look at how much honey we have.
Do you believe in magic?
We're not in the pursuit of perfection. Woke us all up. We're in the pursuit of joy. Love
I can't take it anymore. Get out, get out, get out. Uncle, make it end. Make it end. What is this? Guys, I feel like I'm a very accepting person. Truly, I want to like something about her. I'm searching for something to like about her. And it's so hard because she suffers from such a rare disorder of being unable to just be a human.
Even the ESPYS Awards, an event Meghan thought would be an easy win, became another headline humiliation. She walked up to the velvet ropes with full confidence, cameras flashing, only to be asked for credentials she didn't have. Security turned her away. Paparazzi recorded every awkward second, and within hours, TikTok was flooded with clips captioned "Doors Meghan Can't Open." What was once curiosity about Meghan Markle has shifted into something colder, apathy. Industry insiders describe her as high maintenance, high risk. Brands no longer see her as aspirational, they see potential backlash. Charities have quietly begun declining her offers to appear, worried she'll overshadow the mission. Even her inner circle is shrinking. Prince Harry, once her biggest supporter, is now reportedly skipping her brand launches and attending events solo. Neighbors whisper about tension at home, with Harry retreating to their guest house for long stretches. What Meghan is facing isn't a scandal. Scandals can be survived. What she's facing is worse, irrelevance. In Hollywood, relevance is oxygen, and Meghan's supply is thinning fast. Invitations to the Met Gala? Absent. Premium Netflix mixers? Skipped. Even mid-tier influencer events, like Revolve Festival, are passing her by.
Wrapped up in trying to be a commercial success, so that she thinks sort of saying, very sorry about Harry's charity and all this kind of stuff, that's a bit toxic, and that might affect her.
Paparazzi who once camped outside her gate now chase the Kardashians instead. The public mood has shifted too. Polls show her favorability dropping sharply, with fans citing drama fatigue and constant spotlight chasing as reasons they've tuned out. Online, Meghan isn't trending for her projects or causes. She's trending for the door she can't open. Once, her name was a skeleton key. Today, it's a closed door. This isn't just a Hollywood story. It's a cautionary tale about power, perception, and the ruthless speed at which influence can evaporate. Meghan built her brand on reinvention, but reinvention only works when the audience believes it. And right now, Hollywood doesn't. Whether this is the end of Meghan Markle's relevance or the beginning of a quiet rebrand remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the gates she spent years trying to open are closing, and this time, no royal title will unlock them. Please, what are your thoughts? Drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel. Thank you, and expect more of this Hollywood drama coming your way.